What's up, family? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a damn shame. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. Like we said, man, like I told y'all already, devil mad. He finna use the minions. He gonna try to do whatever tactic he can to pull this off, though. Because he don't want your spirits high. You already came into the year good. He gotta try something else. And yeah, so like I told y'all, my niece on the other video, you know what I'm saying? Here she come with that bullshit. Now she been acting strange all day, you know what I'm saying? So today I found out she already broke up with the boyfriend that she been with all this time. And so now she on the phone with some new nigga. And get what? She video chatting this nigga all up inside the house, right? Got this nigga looking everywhere up in the house. She even falling asleep with the nigga on video chat. Weird shit, dog. Weird shit, dog. So, I'm like, why the fuck is you on this video chat and you going to sleep? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, the devil never sleep and his minions ain't sleeping, dog. They got her, she involved in this shit too now. At first, I was thinking maybe she wasn't involved until she came back. I think it was day 4 yesterday, and that car pulled up at this certain time. This just is this perfect time while I was out there. And for some reason, that shit just felt wrong. That shit didn't feel right. I was like, why did she? The car pulled up just like it just was. The way it pulled up just felt weird. And she come up out of that bitch. I'm like, oh, they dropping her off. But I'm like, why I feel weird? But then I understand now. They done got hold of her. My niece is into this shit. My little niece, not my niece, my niece's daughter. So my great niece. And you know what? She already a motherfucking menace. You know what I'm saying? She already, think because she 19, she grown. Which, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you grown, but you still got a motherfucking 12-year-old mind. You know what I'm saying? And so, it made sense today. It made sense why they dropped her off over here. You know what I'm saying? They dropped her off over here. And this is the thing. She wasn't living here at first, but they dropped off over here. And it seemed like this was a plan. A well thought out plan to know that, you know, it was gonna be a point in time where I was gonna tell her something. And she the type of person, she don't like to listen to nobody. She wasn't trying to do it when she was 13. She 19 years old. She definitely ain't trying to do it now. So I feel like this. I'm not finna waste my energy with her. I'm damn sure not gonna do it. But I see where it was going. My sister called herself trying to come up in there, saying some shit to her, and then she wanna bust this out. And this what really made me know that this was a plot. Because she bust this out talking about, yeah, I've been dealing with too much shit all my life. You know, she always thinking she dealing with everything, and she the one going through some shit, and she know what the fuck I'm going through. And you know what I'm saying? See how we got the motherfucking peoples? See how they always spying? They always on your ass. But anyway, she got her motherfucking ass up there talking about, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your mama been doing this, you know what I'm saying? And then people want to motherfucking be 30, want to wait till they 30 and 40 years old. She know I'm 37. I'm close to 40 years old. She talking about me. She said, then people want to be, she tried to make it seem like she talking about somebody else. But she really talking about me. Then people want to be waiting to 30, 40 years old and trying to get close with God and shit like that. And if that's and then anyways, why would that be a problem for you? Just because they found God at 30, 40 years old? Matter of fact, God wants you to find him, period. It don't matter how old you is. That sounded so damn immature. That didn't even sound like a grown person comment. That sounded like an immature mind saying some shit. Like, you really thought you was proving a point? Even when you said that, and even if you were saying about somebody else, do you think it sounds like correct? Because you said that? What she did was she slid that in there. Because she really was talking about me. Yeah, I found God close to 40 and I'm 37. So what? And so what? You know what I'm saying? What you mean? You need to find them now because you ain't found them yet. And you ain't got them in your life because you doing bullshit. And I don't believe you talking about you got God in your life. You ain't got God shit. You ain't got God shit, nigga. You ain't got God nowhere in your life. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You ain't found God. At least I found him. Yeah, it took me up to 30 years old. So fucking what? But I found him. Where you at? You ain't found him. You just pretending. See, this is the thing. Motherfuckers pretend like they found God. And they gonna say it all up and down the street. And they gonna try to make sure, they gonna try to make you believe that shit. And I don't know why these motherfuckers think that they running shit by me and shit is just slipping by. I see it all, motherfucker. God gave me the vision. This thing up here, it sees what's going on, bro. And you ain't fooling no motherfucking body. You can throw that shit back in the sewer. That old trash shit, you can throw that shit back in the sewer. It don't even belong on motherfucking clean earth right now, because it sounds trash. You know what I'm saying? So when she said that shit, and I knew she was throwing a shot at me, trying to make it like it was about her getting on my niece and saying some shit about my niece's sister, my niece's grandmother, which is my oldest sister. And it's like, my sister dead. Why you throwing shade at my sister now she dead already? Like, stop throwing shade on people. And I understand that anytime you talk to her about anything, it always leads into a negative situation about her saying something about some motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? And so this is where she always give up her motherfucker. This is where she always show her hand. This is where she always shows her hand. And it's when she always try to throw a secret shot out there. And then so now that everything's calmed down, I go back in there, I see my niece trying to jump back on that Facebook shit. And that Facebook shit is where she be on a video chat with that dude. So I'm like, I hope you ain't finna be on a video chat with that dude, man. Again, man, you already know how this shit, you already know the problems that, you already know what people been talking about. She wanna call herself, wanna argue with me and shit. And my sister wanna come up there, wanna be cool and that, like, well, come on, y'all just go. Oh, now you got a light voice. It's because you see that I got riled up a little bit, or because and guess what? I'm still in a good energy. You really didn't fuck with shit. You ain't fuck with me. I'm cool. I'm just a little passionate about what I'm talking about, because I recognize when bullshit is happening. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to hide some shit, slick roll some shit like you ain't doing some shit. It's funny to see that, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't really flying. That shit ain't really, you ain't selling that wolf ticket. You know what I'm saying? You selling, but I ain't buying. That's the thing. You trying. You know what I'm saying? You trying. So, I see right now, I'm finna go ahead and jump on a limb, y'all. I'm finna jump out there on a limb. And you know what I'm finna do? About to move the fuck away from here. Today. I'm gone today. Today is the day. Like fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I tried to wait until I got a little more money in my hands. But fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna to deal with this. You know, sometimes God show you when it's time to leave. You know, God already kind of like paints a picture that, you know, you should leave. And I already have the picture in my mind like I'm going to leave. I just was trying to be a little logical about the situation and, you know, maybe wait till I get enough money to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes God give you that little extra nudge. He'll let the devil show his hand and let the devil start to like really reveal what the fuck he got going on, even though he try to make it seem like he ain't revealing shit, but he revealing every fucking thing, because I see past all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the answer I'm getting. That's what God's telling me right now. Go on, get the fuck out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to move the fuck around. And it's time to just like do what we gotta do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. It's time to move the fuck around. And I see that. You know what I'm saying? And God, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to move the fuck around. And God damn it. Thank you for that message, God. I'm gone. I'm gonna go. So y'all just know, your boy finna go ahead and take a leap of faith and do what God told me to do. Like I said, God usually always talk to me through my experiences. And this is the experience that he's talking to me. He, like I say, I hear him through the experiences. When I have shit happen, when shit starts to happen, I kind of like hear him talking to me. It's funny that he talks to me in that way. Like some people actually be talking. Like some people actually hear shit. Like me, I hear through my experiences. My experiences bring a thought out of my head. Brings this. It just kind of like forces this thought into my head of what I need to do. And that's God. This gotta be God talking, man. Cause tell you the truth, man, these people around, my energy being here really saving motherfuckers. My energy being here really saving motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta eliminate your energy so these motherfuckers can really feel what the fuck what God gonna do to their ass. Not that I want something to happen, but it's like that's what they want, because you know what I'm saying, they won't stop the bullshit. They won't stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They won't stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, if you gonna continue on with your bullshit, then fuck it. It is what it is, man. I can't be sitting here worried about shit like that and your ass ain't worried about shit. Like, fuck it. If you think it's okay for you to do what it is, I think it's okay for me to move around and just let God handle you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's okay for you to try to handle me or try to play some sort of situation and try to make it come together to where it look like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is just some normal shit that happened. No. Sometimes the devil always show his hand in the midst of the shit. There's always something the devil do to show his hand. And when my sister got to saying that bullshit she said, talking about motherfucker wait till they 30, 40, they want to find God and shit. That was just you just told me what the fuck it was. You already just told me what the fuck this whole situation was. And then you start going into a tangent on a whole bunch of other shit that was negative that really you didn't even have to go into. We talking to her. We trying to get her to understand some shit. But you talking about a whole bunch of other shit that we don't even need to talk about. Which is you're trying to spew your negative energy around the house. And you expect me to sit here and just chill in that shit? Oh no, I'm not chilling in that shit. I'm fucking gonna move the fuck around. And so that's the situation, y'all. That's what God's showing me right now. And I'm just letting y'all know the devil working. And he trying his best, dog. He trying his damnness right now to get motherfuckers to stir up your energy. So just know that this bitch is working. He trying to put full effect on some shit. So be careful, y'all. Try not to go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let this shit drive me crazy. It was a point where I could have went crazy because I felt like, motherfucker, you don't talk to me like that. But no, that was the old me. This is the new me. Hey, this nigga here, this is the new me. And I ain't finna allow these motherfuckers to try to do that to me. But I like that I seen it. And I like how God is doing this. I see you, God. I see you, man. I like how he doing this, though. But yeah, it's unfortunate that it had to happen around this time. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, y'all. I ain't tripping about that. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like God just told me what's good. So I'm gonna listen to him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be out, y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this short, and I'm just gonna get my shit together, and I'm gonna be trying to, you know what I'm saying, take a leap of faith real quick today and find out where I'm gonna be. I don't know where that's gonna be, but I ain't tripping though, because I have faith in God, and I feel like he gonna put me somewhere I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Not where I'm tolerated or where I should tolerate being. Feel me? So with that being said, I love y'all all praises to him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm out. Peace.